Hey guys, what's going on? Trojan Game 6 here, and I'm back from the Florida Panthers game. I was there at the game tonight, and this one really did sting. It really did. And I really thought the Cats had a chance of pulling this one out, even with how bad they played. But just couldn't pull it out, and it's unfortunate. But all we can do is look towards the future, so let's get right into it. So I get to the game. Had a Domino's pizza before, like we used to do on this channel, but if you really go back in the day, I believe it was against the Colorado Avalanche, where I had a Domino's pizza in my pregame video when I used to do the pregames. But I had my pizza and got to the game, and right out of the gates, the Cats just didn't look right. They didn't. And what it looked like was they were just playing a very sloppy back and forth game, that they weren't really in position defensively. They couldn't get it clear when they were doing everything they could to get one. And it was just a matter of getting that puck out, and they really couldn't. And the Winnipeg Jets, going to this year, I thought the Winnipeg Jets were going to be a weak team because their guys weren't signing, Connor and Laine, and they were going to be stubborn, and that they basically lost all their defense. That Connor Hellebuck isn't what we thought Sergei Bobrovsky was going to be. We'll get into that in a second. But I didn't think this Winnipeg team was going to be strong, and I was proven wrong tonight. The way that they closed everything up in the neutral zone was really impressive. They were great with the Jets. They were. And I got to give props to them, but the Cats are made to play against hard-to-play teams. And they did get their 2 goals tonight. Sorry, they did get their 3 goals tonight, but still, they got to play better. They were very sloppy. That top line of Barkov, Huberdeau, and Dadonov, they were sloppy. They were trying to get the perfect play with all the perfect passes, especially Jonathan Huberdeau, and they just never got that at all. I mean, come on, guys. You got to keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. I actually just learned that in my finance class for investing. But the Cats have got to keep it more simple. So we start out in the game. Nothing really going on in the first besides the sloppy play both ways, actually, even though it was a little worse on the Cats. And then a wide-open pass as Scheifele gets it to Josh Morrissey, who snipes it past the glove of Bobrovsky. And I really thought Bobrovsky could have had this one. I mean, it was a wide-open shot, and he was right there. But I thought Bobrovsky, the quickness that I saw from Bobrovsky early in the year, I feel like I didn't see it right there. And that's unfortunate because I really think Bobrovsky is struggling lately. And then we get a little later on the power play, late in the second, a shot from Hoffman. And the rebound is there for Alexander Barkov to get his 6th goal in 7 games. Very impressive by Barkov. It's his 6th of the year, I believe. Yes, it is. From Hoffman and Yandel on the man advantage. So the game is now tied 1-1, and we go into the intermission. Then we get into the third period. And after some bad play down low, Anton Strawman's out of position, and a wide-open Nikolai Ehlers. Okay, he was wide open for the one-timer in the back door, but... By the way, I hope you guys like the old Jets logo. But here's the thing. Sergei Bobrovsky's got to stop this puck. It went under the pad. Either keep the pads down or keep the stick down, Sergei. Come on. You got to stop pucks like these, especially when we're 1-1, especially when we're sloppy. We got you to get us through games where we're not playing our best and maybe steal a win here and there. You didn't do that tonight. You really didn't. And then we get a little later, and finally, he does it even strength. Vincent Trocheck gets a rebound goal off the shot from Brian Boyle. That new second line contributes, and the Cats have now tied the game again. And then my dad says to me, right after the goal, he's like, Jake, I'm leaving tomorrow, going to New York. We'll get to Saturday in a second about the Rangers. I'm going to New York. We're leaving with 5 minutes left, regardless of score. I'm like, damn it. So the Jets score, actually, it was Mark Scheifele who got the goal from Laine and Connor. Bobrovsky lets up another one, and he's like, all right, let's go. So we dipped. We left, and we got out of there. And then I had the game on, and then Tucker Pullman, I'm Jake Tucker, Tucker Pullman takes it and then gets it to Kopp, and then either I think it may have been deflected or maybe he shot it. I didn't really see the goal. It was very blurry from Adam Lowry. And that's the 2nd of the year, and the Cats are now down 4-2. And then with a minute and a half, we pull the goalie, and what a pass. I mean, Vincent Trocheck gets a deflection for his 3rd of the year, 2nd of the game, makes it a 4-3 hockey game. And a nice play, a nice deflection by Trocheck, and And the Cats, too little too late, 4-3, and they go down in regulation as the New York Rangers got pummeled by the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't know. I have not checked the end result of the Buffalo Sabres and the Carolina Hurricanes, hoping that went our way, and Carolina won that game. And yes, they did. They won under overtime, and the Sabres only got 1 point. And it looks like we are still going to be in third in the Atlantic Division. We are, and the Sabres are now 2 points behind us. So, the Carolina Hurricanes, thank goodness they beat the Buffalo Sabres, even though they let up a goal late to go to overtime. But the Cats just came up short, and what it really came down to was a lot of sloppy play throughout the lineup, and I didn't like it at all. It was bad. And we're going to be facing these New York Rangers on Saturday, by the way. I'll be going. Adam Fox went to my camp. We'll talk about that later when we play the Rangers. And I have second row seats, so if you guys take a look out and you see that guy wearing this exact Barkov jersey with the hat, that's me. That's me again, just like I was against Montreal on the Barkov between the legs goal. Yeah, go watch it again. Please go watch it again. I'm right there with my standing up. So keep an eye out for me as I will be there second row against the Rangers. I love it when we play the big market teams, especially like the Rangers or the Leafs, because everybody's wearing blue. I'm going to swarm a sea of blue, and I just stand out in that big bright red. It's awesome. But regardless, we played real sloppy tonight after the big comeback in Boston. If we want to play well against this Rangers team, who's angry after they just got pummeled by the Lightning 9-3, we got to come out of the gates hard. Sergei Bobrovsky, you got to be better. You have to. Because I have to expect that you'll be starting. Okay, I know Montemel got the start against the Rangers. That was back-to-back. Home against the Rangers, a big crowd, a big moment. I got to guess Sergei Bobrovsky is going to get the start against his former teammate, Artemi Panarin. I have to guess it. So Bobrovsky has got to be better, and it's a matter of that, literally. So overall tonight, the Cats played sloppy, but I do think they can pick it back up as they play the Rangers Saturday night. It's a big one. It's a major big one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You probably didn't enjoy the game as we lost. Hopefully you enjoyed everything I had to say about the game tonight, and I will see you guys after the Panthers play the Rangers on Saturday night.